Let's get into the Double or Nothing press conference. We won't go over the whole thing. We want to get into NXT Battleground, but MJF said some interesting things. Hairline, are you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
So,
Come
Hairline,
on.
that was Double or Nothing, but now, yeah, what? We're about to get into the Double or Nothing post-fight presser. So, MJF called out the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community, in
Good. Me too.
the post-fight. Yeah, so we're about to go
Leave
through
your
this. I'm
fucking
going to
house.
play it for you, and it's about a minute long, and I want to get your reaction to it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. MJF talking to these fucking neckbeards.
And social media is a dirty, dirty drug these days. I almost wish I never go on social media because it's filled with, let's be honest, 7%. This is actually a factual stat that I'm hitting you with. 7% of our audience, overall audience, is using Twitter. It's essentially an echo chamber. And when you think about professional wrestling takes, I liken it to somebody going to a restaurant, eating the food, and then bothering to get on their phone and write a Yelp review. Raise your hand if you've actually written a Yelp review. There's not a single person in the room who's done that because that's fucking lame as shit. And you should have to do other shit. Okay. But I posted something on the dirty social media and I said what I wish people would learn is wrestling fans are bloodthirsty, disgusting marks that don't care about our well-being, right? Nobody gives a fuck that my
Yeah.
You don't care. You were just fucking amped that you saw me fucking dump Darby Allin on his head. Granted, so was fucking I. But still, you don't give a fuck about us. You pretend you do, but you don't give a fuck about us. You care about us just as much as, I don't know, the fucking leader of the Romans cared about his fucking Gladiators. You don't give a shit. So what I wish young guys would understand and learn is you get way more out of being a charismatic phenom than you do out of fucking risking your life trying to do a maneuver that, quite frankly, might not win you the match. Now, for me, every single thing that I do in professional wrestling is very meticulous because every single thing I do is to try to win. I'm not trying to waste my fucking time out there. Now, I will do some things to prove a fucking point, like a fucking headlock takeover, but I digress. Stop being fucking idiots. These people don't pay your salaries. Grow up. Next question.
Man.
So MJF just bucked on the IWC.
Yeah, man, they should leave their fucking parents' house and go for a fucking walk once in a while.
And
Jesus.
just the way he like, it's not even just the IWC, but it's also the fucking the wrestlers who do this crazy dumb shit a lot of these times. You know? Do you think he's just doing a character? Do you think this is
Oh man, this is
yeah.
fucking real. Like I'm not trying to jump ahead, but I was watching Raw this morning and there was the Miz match, and I was just thinking of how goddamn good the Miz is because he works smarter, not harder. And MJF is the same goddamn thing, where it's just less is more, and just like making mileage out of your career. And like what MJF was saying there, man, is he thinks like fucking longevity. He's not like thinking about fucking a little viral moment, man. I don't know. He gets this shit, dude, and he's just a breath of fresh air, bro.
Yeah, I agree, man. And yeah, and how he said, yeah, it's like 7% of the wrestling community. Like that's a stat, like 7% of the fans are on Twitter.
So were they just whining and fucking yeah, man, jerking each other off on
Yeah, I
Twitter?
don't know. People said what they said, but this is my response. So I quote tweeted that and said 100% agree. At Pro Wrestle Times on Twitter, folks. I don't even know if we plugged ourselves this show, but either way, at Pro
Yeah, we
Wrestle Times on Twitter, at Pro Wrestle Times. Oh yeah, we did. So, anyways, I quote tweeted this and said I 100% agree. We are fickle, toxic marks who have bad takes that are dumb and shitty, and Twitter is mostly bots and mentally ill folk who look at wrestlers like they're 2K fantasy modes. Check out
right.
our podcast, link in bio.
Yeah, wow. Oh, you fucking
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, come on, bruv, come on. And then also in other wrestling news, before we get into Battleground, quickly, Dark Side of the Ring, I think returns tonight or last night or whenever it were tomorrow, I forget, but they're doing Sonny and Chris. That should be
That's
great.
awesome. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we real great. I haven't ate anything yet, so I don't know. Soda water. Maybe talk to me in my office. Yeah, let's please talk about Battleground. I'll stop with this Tony Khan shit. Man, more
Oh wait,
WWE.
I have one more thing to play you from MJF actually here.
Oh, man. Oh my god.
It
Why do we
takes
train?
it takes 1 second. It takes 1 second.
Hey, I want to see this facial reaction.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do was show you this. So MJF starts talking about WWE.
Tony.
When I say take my ball and go home, earmuffs, Tony, everybody thinks I'm talking about WWE, right? And now, does Khan want me to fucking work in his company? Sure. Does Triple H want me to work in his company? Sure. But calm down. Everything's fine. Or maybe it's not. When I say take my ball and go home.
Earmuffs, Tony.
Earmuffs, Tony. Put the earmuffs on.
He's the fucking
He was like legit reacting.
he's the fucking goat, man. MJF's the goat.
It's not great. You definitely know he didn't eat either.
Moving along.
Thank you for showing me that.
Oh, I know. I knew you were gonna love that. It was great. Wasn't it great?
He's such a goof, dude. You could see you could see where he died inside. What? Earmuffs, Tony. God damn it.